Thank you. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the White House. I hope the new year has been a good one for all of you so far. Now, as I enter this new term of my presidency, I want to make it clear to the American people that we have more work to do, and we're going to do it. You, me, and Americans from every walk of life. People like the one-armed pool cleaner I met this week in Tulsa, Oklahoma, or the toothless blind dentist from Columbus, Ohio. So this year, instead of a long, verbose inauguration speech, I've decided to share with the American people my New Year's resolutions. Number 10. This one has to do with our extraordinary vice president and my dear friend, Joe Biden. Those of us who know Joe know he's a great guy, but sometimes with his words, he can be, well, liability. So, in order to minimize this, we're going to find a role for Joe in the White House where he can be more comfortable and in less pressured situations. So, effective immediately, Joe Biden will be our new White House tour guide. Number 9. Like many Americans, I want to spend more time with my kids. And the way that we're going to do this is dedicating 1 hour per day where we help each other out with our homework assignments. For example, tonight I will be helping Sasha with her pre-algebra problem set, and she will be helping me look at interest deduction limitations in an effort to reform American corporate tax policy. Number 8. Based on the tremendous success of the Affordable Care Act, or Obamacare, I want to extend this universal coverage to other aspects of life. This recession has hit not only our wallets, but our heads as well. And in order to fix this, I am introducing the Affordable Hair Growth Product Act, or Obamacare. If, like me, these stressful times have had an impact on your hairline, no longer will the high cost of Rogaine or Just for Men be a limiting factor in the care that millions of Americans desperately need. Number 7. I want to start this one off by asking a question. Can you tell me whose face is on the U.S. dime? You can't, can you? That's what I thought. So, to fix this, I'm going to put my face on it. I think I've done enough for this country to deserve my face on some currency. So this year, when people go out shopping, they're going to be spending some time dropping some Obamas. Number 6. One of my biggest concerns this new year will be putting Americans back to work. This is something that we've been dealing with for a long time, and it's something that we absolutely need to get done. So we put together a list of unemployed Americans, and I personally am going to help them out finding a job one by one. First up, who we got here? Mitt Romney. Now, Mitt, here's what I'm going to do for you. First, I've set you up with a LinkedIn account, allowing you to network better online. And secondly, I have taken a good look at your resume. It looks pretty good, but I think your margins are a little too narrow, and your resume has too much dead space. So if you fix those, you should have much better luck finding a job. Number 5. The thing is, I've won a lot of awards in my life. Nobel Peace Prize, a couple Grammys. But this year, I want to take it one step further. I want an Oscar. And after screening Lincoln at the White House and seeing Les Mis with my family, I've been inspired to write and direct an auto-biopic, Barack the Musical. And with Daniel Day-Lewis playing me, I feel confident that I can receive at least one statue. Number 4, I want to floss more regularly. Number 3, after the recent health scare involving Hillary Clinton, I want to do as much as I possibly can to keep our nation's Secretary of State safe. So, for my new nominee, John Kerry, I have negotiated a deal which mandates that John wear a bike helmet at all times. I just want to do my part to make sure that the people are safe. Number 2. Now, this one is sort of a sensitive subject, but I have a confession to make. Like many Americans, I have a deep, secret fear of, well, public speaking. So to fix this, I'm going to enroll in the Toastmasters program. I think that this can really help me be more confident in front of crowds. And number 1, I love seeing passionate people bring about change. For instance, last year we've seen Machemehl continue her organic farming initiative, and a few months later we saw a state legalize marijuana. Now, I've been a big fan of going on projects together. So, for my final New Year's resolution, we will set aside space in the White House garden to cultivate our newest cash crop, marijuana. And seeing as how I've been told that it's now legal in Washington, I don't think this will pose any problems, and I believe that the time to act is now. Well, those are my 2013 New Year's resolutions. I will do my best to stick to them, and I hope that you, the American people, will be there to help me out and have my back. So, on behalf of my wife, Michelle, and our beautiful kids, Sasha and Malia, and of course, Bo, I want to wish you and your families all a very happy 2013. May God bless you, and may God continue to bless the United States of America.